All right. Shalom Akim, Zahab, Spirit, Way, and Judah of the GMS Mississippi Camp, giving our honor and glory to the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakak, Kodash. Also giving double honor to the apostles of Great Millstone, Ruel. And I want to say peace and blessings, salutation to the hopefully elect, the house of David. All right, and today I'm going to go into a quick lesson entitled Step Into Your Role as a Leader, man. Because a lot of brothers, they might be in a position of leadership, but they don't act out their position of leadership, man. All right? You know, in the world, you might have been cool with a lot of people, or you might not have wanted to offend people, whatever it may have been. But as a man of the Lord, you have to initiate action, man. All right? You have to take initiative, man. That's a leadership trait, is to take initiative, man. Okay? All right? Part of being a man is being a leader. All right? So, like I said, you might be amongst the brothers, and you might be like, man, I'm just one of the brothers. You don't want to put that tyrannical spirit on them, but brothers need leaders, man. The Most High has set up a damn Boy Scout, man. He set up a structure within these ministries, man, within these churches, okay? So with that, I'm going to get Isaiah chapter 46, verse 8. It says, remember this and show yourselves men. Bring it again to mind, O ye transgressors. All right? So it says, remember this and show yourselves men. Remember what? Remember the scriptures, man. Okay? Remember the scriptures and show yourselves men. All right, remember what's written in the scriptures, man. So with that being said, let's bring out a couple of things that the word said, all right? Because this is applied to everyday life, man. All right, so to step into your role as a leader, as a man, let's see what we have to do. So I'm going to get the book of Sirach, chapter 33. The book of Sirach, chapter 33, verse 19. Because even at home, you have to be a leader. All right, because one thing that sacked our nation even further was the feminist movement. So now the feminist movement created a paradigm where men and women are equal. But ultimately, if you're not playing your role as a leader, reality is the woman is going to play the role as the leader. But let's see what our forefathers have said about a woman or your kids being a role as a leader. All right? This is the book of Sirach, chapter 13, verse 19. Give not thy son and wife, thy brother and friend, power over thee while thou livest, and give not thy goods to another, lest it repent thee, and thou entreat for the same again. And I want to highlight this, a certain point. Sirach 33 and 19 again. Give not thy son and wife, thy brother and friend, power over thee while thou livest, man. But I want to emphasize wife, man, because even in our households, man, we have to be leaders, man. Leader means to lead, man. All right? When we out here and you're teaching in the camps, you're a leader to your people. Whether you're an elder or not, you are a leader to your people, man. Because we're showing them how to actually live according to the scriptures. When we follow the laws, statutes, and commandments of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, all right, we're showing our nation how to live, man. We're showing our nation how to function as a nation, as being a nation under Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. And even in our households, man, you have to initiate your role as a leader, man. All right, get that Ike and Tina stuff out your head, or that Tyler Perry, the bald head, dark skinned dude making a woman bark like a dog, man. That don't happen. The reality is a lot of you Israelite men don't act as men. You let the woman control your money. Okay, you let the woman give you orders and stuff, man. All right, and in the camp, a lot of leaders, they're not assertive. They're not saying we're going to start doing sit-downs, we're going to start doing lessons. It's not just about being bar buddies with the brotherhood, man. Give these brothers, the younger brothers, tasks. Give them objectives. All right, brothers, make sure they're doing their videos, man. All right, yeah, we love the brothers, but you have to be brotherly within the doctrine. So as a leader in the camp, if a brother's going off, you can't still be friendly with him, man. Now you have to check him. That's being a leader, man. You watching over his soul, that's being a leader. If you have to suspend him, that's been a leader for his benefit. If you have to kick him out, that's been a leader for his benefit, man. You're basically a supervisor. You're an overseer within the camp, okay? So you have to get out of that passive state or that stagnant state of, I'm just chilling with the Akim, okay? Yeah, we break bread. Yeah, we eat and fellowship together. But at the same time, we have to manage a camp, man. So what I'm saying through the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, stop being just stagnant and unassertive, man, or inassertive, however you want to say it, all right? Step into your role as a leader. The word leader goes back to lead. Lead the brothers, man. Lead them into the kingdom. Lead them into doing videos. If you got a brother that doesn't know a lot of scriptures, let him do videos with a brother that does know a lot of scriptures, man. Give brothers assignments, man. We got new brothers in your camp that don't have a high-ranking position. Make sure they clean up, man. Make sure they're cleaning up the camp. Make sure they're putting up the signs. Make sure they're holding the signs. Get out that comfort zone of just being cool with the Akim. All right? Give those brothers assignments, man. We're about to run a nation. All right, so we got to start, before we run the world, we have to run our own camps, man. All right? Before we run the world, you got to run your own camps. You got to run your house, man. All right, if you can't control your house, you can't realistically control the nation. It's a lot, okay? But hell, going back, I'm going to get as the book of Acts, chapter 14, verse 23. And when they had ordained them elders in every church and had prayed with fasting, they commenced them to the Yahweh on whom they believed. All right, I'm gonna read that again. And when they had ordained them elders in every church, all right, ordained elders in every church, man. So what does that show you? That going back to this day and age, 2018, you got the elder apostles' great millstone, and you have the elders under them that have been in the truth for about 20 years plus. All right, but even within your camp, you might not be an elder by that standard, but you're still an elder amongst the younger brothers that came in the truth after you within your camp, within your city, man. So with that being said, someone has to lead. Someone has to take charge. So you might have the head of the camp is overseeing everything, but you might have a second in command that's initiating everything. The overseer might be like, this is going to be the structure for the camp. Brothers, we're going to teach in this city. All right, brothers going to do a live video, then we're going to go out to the camp. And once their head breaks down that blueprint, you will have a second and third in command to initiate everything that the head did, man. All right? If you in camp and you got a brother texting, correct, reprove that brother. A brother standing post, curse that brother out. A brother standing post and he texting, somebody could get killed like that, man. So don't be looking at him all passive aggressively. Check him. Check him, man. Check him, man. You see? All right? Make sure brothers hold the signs. A brother ain't holding us. The brother's bullshit. He ain't hold the signs. Just be like, hey, stay woke, man. Stay your post. And if you gotta consistently tell the brother the same thing, put that nigga on the other side, man. If a Jake don't want to play his position, kick him out the camp. If you gotta, that's a sign that it's time to suspend somebody, and it's a sign that it's time to get somebody to the boot. When you tell the same person the same thing over and over again, get that emotional stuff out your spirit. Oh man, I don't want to have to kick him out. I don't want to have to walk up to him and correct him. Just be like, hey, what's up with that? All right, but we in the military, man. We in the trenches. All right, you will let it happen in the military. You get cursed out all day in the military. You a grown man and somebody yelling in your ear, making you doing push-ups. So like I said, for you heads of the camp. All right, for y'all brothers just coming into the truth, or even just for encouragement and exhortation for brothers is already in the truth, man. Set up their blueprint and their protocol after the apostles' great millstone, how the camp is going to be run, and have men under you, the second, third, and fourth in command, to initiate everything and to make sure all those things are being fulfilled according to your blueprint, man. Because it's not just about, let's go chill, eat chicken, and watch Madden. That's some downtime type junk, man. The primary thing is doing the work, all right? The primary thing is doing the work. So you don't want to be too familiar with the Akim. You don't want to be so emotionally attached to where it's time to execute judgment. You have a hard time doing it because you're gonna be emotional, okay? So you don't want to get too close. If you're in a position of leadership, you kind of want to sit back and just, observe everything, okay? You love the brothers, so y'all gonna break bread, y'all gonna joke, but just for the most part, sit back. All right, and let them do them. And just make sure all the brothers in your camp are playing their position. Give every man in your camp a purpose, man. Whether it's holding posts, holding a sign, okay? Of course, reading, speaking. Make sure, hey, let me get out the scriptures right quick. All right? Because Because I was going to say it, but I'll let Yahweh Shem Yahushua speak through the scriptures. 1 Corinthians 14 and 40. Let all things be done decently in order. And in order. I'll read that again. 1 Corinthians 14 and 40. Let all things be done decently and in order. So like I said, brothers love each other, brothers in fellowship, and you are to be brotherly, but be brotherly within the doctrine. Okay, meaning, yeah, you show that brother love and you'll be hospitable for that brother. Okay, you have a tight system set up to where if a sincere brother need it, then you let him have it. But if a brother is deviating from the spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, and you went through the protocols of correction, meaning you put him off to the side and talk to him. All right, after that, you had a couple brothers talk to him. After that, you might have had the whole camp talk to him. After that, it's time for him to go. Or you might have an executive order as a head of the camp and be like, fuck that, man. He just got to go and get on his own, man. It's nothing wrong with that. Pray to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua for the spirit of correction, for the spirit of discernment, for the spirit of discretion to know when to execute judgment and how to execute judgment and to what length you execute that judgment, man. Because it's about being a leader before it's about being a brother if you are in the position of leadership, okay? Most jobs, the supervisor is not so familiar with the workers. And a lot of times when the supervisor is familiar, he doesn't have that same level of respect as a supervisor that would be if he wasn't familiar, okay? All right? So just to review the lesson, Akim, don't be afraid to step into your role as a leader, whether it's in the camp, whether it's in your household, man. All right? Part of being a leader is having responsibility and taking that responsibility. If you take care of your own responsibility, nobody has to check you, all right? That's not to say you can't get corrected, but when you're handling your business, nobody really has has room to question your authority because they already see in you that you're handling your business. Handling your business as a man makes you look like a man. It makes you look like a leader, all right? But with that, I hope you brothers are edified. I want to give all honor and glory to the Heavenly Father, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua. Double honor to the apostles of great millstone who rule well, and peace and blessing to the house of David, the hopefully elect, and to the next lesson, Shalom.